I am live. Cool. Hello, hello. I am back. I am. I love Blackbird. You're pretty darn quick. Thank you. How's it going today? Sister made up fruit salad, basically, so gotta get rid of it. Did y'all want on to chat with me about something, or once again, you'd have to okay it with your mom or dad, or just get them to write out something that says she can go on here. Blah. Anyway, if you want to come on, just yell at me. I'll give you the invite here. And just going to share a screen here. There we go. Hey, my stream elements came up. Cool. And there you go, Blackbird, if you want to pounce on in and join me. Maybe talking about school might be quite amusing. Remembering about school might be amusing in a sense. Oh, doggone. Hello, Pop. So you must be the brother or someone else? Pup, yeah. So how's it going today, Pup? Are ya? Well, hello, glad to meet you. Good to see you come around to say hello and everything. I am humbled. WP. I never remember what WBU means. So decided to come around and see what exactly goes on and stuff.
And she is live.
She is live.
Yay!
That's my little sister. Uh-oh.
And when the little sister's home, she will
Dorothy,
be annoying.
thank you. Yes, you may. Now, is that life advice for me or for you? Blackbird's dad.
Ah, hello, Blackbird's dad. Okay, that's fine.
That is very difficult. Yes. Believe me, been there. Hmm. That is a very good question. And it's partially um, a situation in which depends on exactly what happened to your uh, talent with your job, whether it was possibly getting hurt or whatever. Actually, it doesn't really matter on that. What I would recommend is for you to look for something else in which you like and appreciate and see where exactly you can go with a different profession. Unfortunately, that's a situation that's not unusual in this day and time um, of work is having to, excuse me, having to go from one type of work to another. Um, it's not that easy, of course, because of um, you know the way the economy is and everything else. But I would recommend for you to do what you can to keep things going at this point of time and look for something else which will fill that hole of money situation and go for something maybe not completely different, maybe something still within the realm of what you were doing that you're still talented in, or something else that you have a different talent within, which could be almost anything. Um, Flexibility is the biggest thing in life at this point, I believe. Hey ho, is that a good answer? No problem. Is there anything else you would like to know? How am I? Let me see. I am ouch. I am here. I am alive. I am concerned. A whole bunch of things. It's a plethora. Yeah, I actually had a big word that came into my head today. um, Plethora of feelings right now. Mostly because I have my 16-year-old cat is, well, we're not sure what's going on with her. So that's a really rough one. But other than that, life is life, and I just keep on moving on. So basically, I try to be happy. Hey, Blackbird. So your papa still here? What am I drawing? I am not drawing anything at this point of time. However, I have on my desk. Sorry for being rude and eating during my stream, but I haven't eaten much today. This is an art piece I am doing for Alea, uh, another person who works with works with animals or is an animal um, reptile TV personality. And she's doing pretty good. I'm not surprised though. She's very talented, very smart. And I can see how people like her and everything. But I had decided to start a picture for her channel. Yeah, yeah. You like her? I think she's a sweet person. But I'm trying to do with this with I'm debating on what exactly I'm going to do. Just leave this three animal concept, which is pretty good on its own, or if I'm going to make, it's not good to, oh, it's not good to make your work too cluttered or too busy, ambitious. Well, ambitious is good, but too busy is not good. Thank you. I had fun having you on as well last night. It was good to have you there. I think Moreno, uh, he liked having you there as well. It was quite interesting, and I wish I was trying to keep good focus on both of you. Um, keep trying to work with both of you on talking and everything. I wasn't doing as well with it as I could have because there were many things that you said, which, and your frogs were cute as heck. And uh, oh, did you feed today? Um, with your little feeder rat? But I did notice the outside. Oh my God, that looked really. The sky was. I don't even have words today. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But the sky was very majestic. Oh, you already fed. You did. You did film it, didn't you? That's probably going to be yes, I did. Right. Um. Yeah. As I was saying though, I was interested in what you were showing, and I was interested in what he was showing. It was quite quite a bit. Mm, um, I frogs are. What kind of frogs were those? Were those? Did you want to come on, or are you? Will your parents allow you tonight, or is it too late for you? Yeah, fall's really on his way. You can come in, or you can't come in, because all you ever have to do is that if you want to come into a chat that I have going on, it's okay as long as you have okay from your parents, and as long as I'm not doing a special chat, like I'm going to bring in. I'm hoping next week I can bring in one of my artist friends, um, and you'll be able to see that one because I'm going to use his not smutty stuff. Uh, the characters do have on clothes with this one, the ones I'm showing there. So yeah, okay. So would you like to come in? And if so, can your parents give a thumbs up? Hi, Connie. So sweetie girl. Okay. You call how long you want to be on. Okay. If you want to be on and you request to be on, you are the one who says, I want to be on this long or whatsoever. I'm not going to tell you ever how long you should be on or anything like that. That is not my choice. That is your choice. Okay. Then we'll have you on. May I have a thumbs up from the pup? If the pup is still on here watching, I would like a thumbs up so that we know. Okay. Like I said, I don't want, um, I never want to go against a parent's interests or the interests of YouTube or Twitch. I want it all to go through your parents. And I know it sounds like it sucks and everything, but that'd be life till you're a certain age. There's the invite, so you can pop yourself in here. You can tell me if there's anything specific that you want to talk about because we have 30 minutes just for you. Or I have 30 minutes just for you. And whoever's in any of the chats might have 30 minutes just for you. Blanca, Blanca. Blanca, 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 Blanca. That's what that little thing is for. Okay, I can put that there. Yay! Is it just me or do I look like a freaking ghost? Wow.
You're a little white.
A little white? Yay.
You've always been under stress.
Just a little bit. Okay, let's see if you have gotten in. Nope. Doop, 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 doop. Clickety click, Barbara track. Let's take a quick peek here while you're working on getting in. Actually, what I've got for her here looks very close to her. Yeah, I believe that I haven't even needed a. There you are. Ready? Ready? Go! Hello there. There we go.
This is better right there.
I got you right there. Let's save this. I believe what I've got in this picture is all pretty fine to get to the point where I can actually do uh, her lettering. That will be cool.
Yeah.
Great, your voice on there sounds wonderful. Which parent do you have to decide?
Oh, the parent is out there in the living room. They can hear us.
And watching and listening, eh?
Yeah.
Good for them. I do appreciate good parents. Definitely.
So I'm in the reptile room.
I do see that. That's the room that you were bringing the computer into yesterday when I wasn't quite able to say much about. I was noticing the frogs, by the way. Not then. Can't see your face, kiddo.
Oh. There, that's better.
I do that all the time too. It's really Panther. Nice.
Thanks.
Um. Yeah, the frogs are really good. When did you get into frogs? The same time as the reptiles?
I got them. I think I got into them a little bit before, a couple months before.
Hmm. So you got those. What kind are those two?
One is an American toad, and the others are spring peepers.
An American? So that's the one with the gooey stuff that comes out.
No, I can show you here.
Okay.
Oops, here.
Trying to bounce, is he? Hello, little toady. Okay, that's the toad. Nice. Not a
Yeah,
bad size.
he's a little jumpy. And the frogs, I tried to get this out. They will jump all over the place.
Yeah, and it's very difficult with frogs too because they squirm out of your hands a lot easier than the toads do.
Yeah.
I used to catch them as a kid.
Here are
And
the crickets. We feed them.
oh yeah, cool. I've got a couple crickets in with the geckos or with
There's,
Lizzie anyway.
yeah, there's things hiding in the dirt. You can barely see them.
Yeah, I know, I know. And then they hide so well, and sooner or later you got chirp, 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 chirp.
Yeah. I haven't heard them yet. I know it's dark here, so.
Well, it's possible that the toads are faster at catching them than the leopard geckos were. Leopard geckos just seemed to like the one sitting there
Yeah,
until I found it.
Blue must be pretty stuffed right now, so. Um, we'll let him digest his food for a couple days.
So what did he have?
A small rat. I think I showed you this rat yesterday.
Yeah, yeah, the rat that you were going to. I'll have to watch that after this sometime.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's gonna come on tonight.
You weren't?
What?
What was that you just said?
I wonder if anyone's gonna come on tonight.
Well, your dad was here, thank you very. If you could mention to him, thank you for showing up, and I know he's testing me. uh, let's see. Anything specific you want to talk about today? Anything you learned or anything?
I think I have
Well,
something.
Oh, Dot, that's the evil word.
I know.
She
I'm
asked
being
how
horrible.
school was today.
Oh, we had a online school. It was pretty good.
hmm So how does online school work? I mean, we come from a day and age when
We didn't have online.
we had just dinosaurs to send messages to our teachers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Pterodactyl messenger.
big joke. Didn't
Yeah.
work.
I got the computer on top of the frog terrarium.
But that worked.
Yeah.
So how does it work with that? Does the teacher give you um, you'd sign up for with the school for the online part,
Yeah.
and then they would give you probably the teacher. You'd have to watch the teacher on a video,
Yeah.
or is it a? Go ahead. Is it a class
Yeah, it's like an
participation video?
online class. Like kind of like Google Meet. Have you heard of that?
I've heard of it. I haven't played with it, but it sounds interesting. So, so the whole class gets in on this Google Meet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's easier.
Yeah, it's pretty much a little easier.
So, which do you like better, being with the teacher directly or from home?
Um, I kind of like the home better because you know I do like to eat snacks during school.
Understood, definitely.
Yeah, I like snacks while I'm working.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's time for bed.
Okay.
Okay?
Time for bed now?
All right.
Who are you talking to? Are you talking to Ellen or me?
You. It's time for bed. Come on, we gotta get up early. Okay?
Oh, thank you.
Bedtime?
Talking to Owen, my brother. He's
Oh, okay. So it's not bedtime yet.
probably about in like I might need to go in bed probably in a couple minutes. I'm not sure.
That was a short.
Well, some things are short. You have parent stuff.
Yeah, when your parents were saying bedtime.
You get to bed.
Yeah, it's bedtime.
I just decided to get on, have a quick chat.
hmm Nice to see you and nice to have a quick chat with you.
Do you guys use these for your leopard geckos too? Like dried mealworms?
No, I do not.
Because I sometimes use them for my toad if I'm out of live food.
I
Where's this time?
see with my or our leopard geckos only get live. Um and the cresteds get most of the time they have just the um thank you, Dorothy.
You're welcome.
the rapashi or the other one, the replacement meal, which is the gooey stuff. You know about those?
Yeah.
It's just a. Actually, I have to make one up.
What size of crickets do you give your those?
Usually, I get about mediums. When they were smaller, I got small ones, but I did a couple of times get big ones, which they were very happy with, even when they were small.
Because I
My
got large crickets for the toads and frogs.
oh yeah, well the toads are quite a bit bigger than my than the geckos, and
Yeah.
when I got them, I have got to do a thing on the from when they were babies when we got them because we when we first got them they were just you know about that big on your finger, right? So they're pretty darn small, and they've grown since then. They're 2.5 years now, almost. No, they'd be 3 years this year. Two, three. So they grew a fair amount. I mean, uh, Lizzie is 36 grams. Rascal is 46 grams, and probably Santorma, the white one, she's probably about 46 grams, and the orange one is probably about 56 to 66. She kind of bounces around on that.
What type of where do you get your crickets from? Like what store?
I don't get them from a store actually. I get them from this guy who orders them in from out of town. So every 2 weeks he gets a batch. He gets crickets and the mealworms and
Roaches?
hmm?
Roaches?
No, actually we are not allowed roaches. The roaches are banned in at least Alberta. We're not allowed to get
Well,
them
they
in.
have roaches here, but I don't get roaches because I don't like
They're
roaches. Yeah, they're gross.
well, yeah. One, they're gross. Two, I was looking up on the roaches, and a lot of people like to feed mostly the roaches because they have a good fat content and all this other stuff. But the roaches can be detrimental to their health if you feed them too much.
I mean, I got a dozen of these today, and these seem like
Yeah,
they might be pretty healthy for.
those seem okay. Do you have any? Mm, uh, a little bit of apple or small, a couple of small pieces of apple or carrot, and they'll go right for that and eat those, and they'll be better for your animals that way.
So fruits and maybe stuff like that are better for them if they.
Fruits are good for them. Apples and carrots, no lettuce. Believe me, that kills them off real quick. Uh, oops, I found out the hard way. Uh, so not much on vegetables, but a couple little fruits to give them. They'll drown in water. They're not that bright.
They will.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why you put that much
But,
water in there.
or a little bit of potato, but not those guys because you've only got about 10, 20 in there, maybe.
1 dozen. Yeah, you're.
Pretty good guess then. So a couple small pieces of tomato. No, no, no tomato either. That kills them. Uh, Carrot, potato.
You do have tomato in there right now.
Okay, that's fine for a little bit, but make sure to get it out before it starts to rot. Within a day or two after you put it in, get that. You take that kind of food out because it will rot and uh, get them sick.
I would. I would show you the toad eating a cricket, but I can't really get the camera to show that.
That's okay. That's okay.
Maybe if I work it on the phone one day. I could ship.
Maybe. Do you have a?
And I only gave them a little bit of water so they don't drown.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe put a tiny bit of paper towel in the water, so that the water's in the paper towel, but they don't go directly into the water. They have the paper towel to walk on. Then they get the water that way.
I did try these worms once.
Oh yeah, that would be okay for. Are they live? Yeah.
There's nothing in here right now.
Worms.
All up. And those are too big for the frogs. And I wonder if they're even still in the cage. I think maybe they ate them. I'm not sure. I didn't see them anymore. In a couple of days, they were gone.
Mm. You still have paper towel in there instead of dirt, don't you? Or you have dirt in there?
I have dirt in there. I can try to show you. Let's see what we can do here.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see the dirt in there.
Okay. It's a very short layer, so you could possibly.
I know I bought the wrong kind. It was
It's okay if you have a short
I
layer.
was like,
It doesn't hurt anything to have a small layer. A lot of people like a big layer and stuff like that because it's more more realistic and all that other stuff.
it's coconut like kind of dirt and it's probably time.
Lily?
Yeah, I think I gotta go now.
Okay, Scoot. Don't want to get your dad mad at us.
No, yeah, he's kind of like that. He doesn't like to wait.
Was
I thought-
that?
Owen,
No one?
I will be back right in a sec. I'm gonna go tell him something. I'll be right back, and I'm going to say goodbye after this.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, back.
Okay.
Well, hope to see you soon again, and I don't know when you'll be live again. Do you know?
I might be live again tomorrow sometime.
I
Liking.
tried to make it and see how long I can be on there.
Okay, I'll try to make it earlier then. Tomorrow.
Let's hope I don't forget.
Sunday, I probably won't be on because I have a. They're called Amateur Skeptics. It's a podcast, but don't go see that site or anything because it's not youth friendly. Our cousin talked me into going on to the podcast, and I've been on the podcast for almost 3 years with them now.
Yeah.
Every second Sunday.
We use this. We used to use this for our snake bedding, but now we changed to aspen bedding.
Oh yeah, they've been saying that the aspen bedding is a lot better because it holds the wet, but it doesn't get wet.
Newspaper.
It's wet, but it doesn't. It soaks in, but it doesn't have the water on top and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, maybe I can show you here if you can see the aspen bedding.
Yep, I can see.
He looks like he's pretty full.
He looks pretty happy there.
The feeder rats are right in there. I don't think you can see it. They are messy rats, I swear. I had to clean up after them today again. Twice a day.
Rats can be a messy creature, yes. Okay,
Yeah, they are
one
pretty
other
messy.
thing. Have you asked your parents about an address I can send your little toy to?
Yes, I told him about it. Where should we give you the address? Instagram, YouTube?
You can give it to me on Instagram. You're on Instagram, right?
Yeah, I mainly go on Instagram, not Facebook that much.
Right. Okay, then they can give me an address on Instagram. It doesn't matter where the address goes to, as long as it gets to you. Uh, I don't want to know where exactly it goes because just for putting on package, yes, but nothing else. Just give me a
Can be your relative's house, can be one of their work.
Just to give me the information in a personal message on there, and I will be able to send it to you. And everything else, nice, clear, nice, safe, everything. And if
I have
you
to
would
leave
take
in a
your
couple
word,
minutes.
I do appreciate how they treat things for you. That it's wonderful.
Yeah. And what should I do with your cat? When do you want me to
Cat,
send it to you?
Keep it. Do you can get a JPEG of it?
I
Or,
kind of install it for you. I was thinking of giving it to you.
yeah, you could just put it to my Instagram as a JPEG,
Okay.
a JPEG or a PS, whichever format that you have it, or if you have it like that, and just give it to me that way, and I can print it out and put it up with my stuff over there, and put it on my. I think I have to find my dragon too. A friend of mine from France sent me a not dragon, a dragonette picture of a character of mine. So, okay.
11:15 p.m. here.
Right here it's probably 9:15. Yeah, you're 2 hours ahead of me.
So I think I'm gonna have to go to bed now.
I think so. Sooner or later, your mom and dad are going to come pull you out, and we don't want to get you banished from coming to visit every now and again.
Right now they're kind of tired, and
Well, don't get too sneaky because they'll figure it out.
yeah. It was great seeing you.
It was great seeing you as well. Thank you for coming on. I do enjoy having you around and talking with you.
I hope I can make it tomorrow if you're live.
I'll try to be on in the afternoon and doing
All
stuff.
right.
Take care.
It was great seeing you. Oh, again, I think sorry.
Come on, Daddy. No.
Okay. Thank you. Hope to see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye.
I think Blackbird was pushing it a little bit.
Oh, quite possibly.
Gonna get banned from my channel if he isn't a little bit if he isn't careful. Oh boy. Anyway, it was great having Blackbird on the channel and nice to sort of speak with the pop. But I am going to get back to this picture that I'm doing for Alaya. Oh, I do that all the time. And get that set up. I have a picture I am also going to work on for the podcast of they're going to give me, I have only about 15 to do for the podcast pictures. Good night, Blackbird. You take care. Don't fall out of your bed. Remember when I used to fall out of bed when we had the bunk bed dot? And no, I fell out of the bed a couple of times, so I had to take the bottom bunk where you could be the top. Oops.
Yeah.
I must have fallen on my head or something. I don't know. Could have. But yeah, you were put on the top bunk because you didn't fall out of bed. You were like a little rock, just there. Hey, you don't move. Forget that bit. Me, I move all over the place, kicking and everything. Poor David. Poor David. Yeah. Uh. Okay, what do we got here? Let's get into picture. So this one been on for about an hour. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. But I know that YouTube doesn't work very well on people doing something for an extremely long period of time on it, whereas Twitch does not care. Twitch, the two the two different companies do things a little bit different, or the clientele are a little different. Twig?
What was that?
You listen to me when it does not freaking matter, yet you become not Ed McMahon when I'm trying to talk to you. Or should I call you Twig McMahon? Will that work? Twig McMahon?
So. Now, what were you saying?
I was saying that Twitch and YouTube have completely different mannerisms in how the people who go to those sites actually deal with things. People who go to YouTube usually like things which are between 10 minutes and half an hour, a lot better than anything longer. Whereas people who go to Twitch will watch something for hours on end, whether it's live or not. Sometimes it does make an interesting difference between the two.
No, because I don't really go to Twitch.
I was just mentioning it because I knew you don't go to Twitch, so I thought I'd say exactly what they're like. So there.
Fine. Be that way.
Fine. Twiggy McMahon. Go back to whatever you were doing. Ha! Okay, put this like this, and that does look a little bit like Aaliyah. Let's take a look here and pull back. Let's see. I pulled that off here. Let's see. Aaliyah. Well, I do have a couple of pictures of her for trying to use on the model. So let's see if I can pull up one of those pictures, which it should be able to do. Considering I have it, shouldn't be that much of a problem to find. Like I'm ever. I think I am organized, but my organized is organized but unorganized, so it's not as easy to deal with. Yes. Now tell me people can understand me. No. Okay, let me see.
Basically, she knows where everything she has is. No one else could figure it out.
Well, half the time I can't figure it out. More than half the time I can't figure it out. Okay, let me see. There is a layer. Animal House Animals. I didn't put it in that. I know net people for face gen. Did I put her in there? Yes, I did. That sounded really creepy, weird.
That sounded weird, yes.
Yes, it did. Okay, now. The woman looks good in anything, the little wench. I'm sorry, Alea, that's just me being jealous and saying that you are a pretty woman. And jealousy does tell. You're very nice too. I do appreciate nice people, and you seem like a very sweet person. That's why I decided that I would do this for you, for the heck of it. Yes. What are my deals? I'm going to do this for the heck of it. Okay. I put my face gen thing in a special location. Uh-oh. That is trouble. Trouble waiting to happen. That's me. I am trouble waiting to happen. What's this? Just something Wacom. I don't want to mess around with my Wacom. Frickamajerk. I hope that's good enough that parents don't just like that. But there's a well, I get no, it's not at any time because you can get it at any time. Okay. Done grumbling to myself for 5 seconds. What did I do? There we go. That's what I did. Okay. 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 Okay dokies. Okay dokies. Okay dokies. Okie dokies. Oh, hi, you stupid thing. Okay, my dad's studio stuff. FaceGen Artist Pro. Yay! Okay. This is one of the easiest programs ever to use. Come on. I want to open my. There it is, FaceGen. I want to open the DAS. Oh, this won't show on the channel until I. There is a StreamYard. Haha. Okay. Share screen. And we're going to an application, which is going to be the. No, that's not a. There's the DAS. There's the other. FaceGen. Is it showing now? Do. Oh, it's hiding behind everything. That's why. It's not coming up like that. Okay. Then if I take this and get down. No. Doggone it. If I do this. There we go. Ha ha. Gotcha. And it disappeared. Oh, come on. Program, don't play hide and seek with me. Yeah. Okay. That should do it. And it didn't. Chrome tab. This thing just does not want to work for me. She is to annoy me. Okay, you learn something about programs, and what I have learned about programs is that they suck sometimes. Maybe if I put this on screen sharing was canceled, make sure. Okay. Works best on 2 monitors, huh? Okay. Now, gonna bring this forward so that annoys us. And if anyone can tell who exactly this is, who is on here at this moment. So this face, who did I set up to do work on in the program? People in the animal or reptile community may know who she is. I'm not going to say so. I'm just going to see if anyone actually does know who I was working on there to make for her. Okay, female. And create. Face. Nope. I'm in coughing mode today. Okay, photo. There we go. Sherry's so bright. Sherry's so bright. Okay. I should not be doing humming in the deal. Make my fans go running away. Okay. Oops. So I'm going to make her smaller. And this is so easy. All you do is click, 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 click. Oh, no. I'm going to go back on that. Oh, okay. Get back. Just more of a click there. And I'm so good at keeping my brain going. Smell, smell, clickety click. Barba, trick. Oh. Duh. Okay, that's coming out here? Yeah, I suppose it is. Okay, and oh. Oh, right, okay. That's why I went over there. Yep, Sherry's good. Oh, not bad, not bad. little bit too chubby on the cheeks here, but that's easily fixed with my little modification section here. Don't mind me, I just have a tendency of not realizing where everything is, especially when I haven't played with something for a while. But I get right back to it. Cheekbones. Thin out those cheeky bones. Is that all right? A little bit on that jawline, I think. Just a little bit more thinned out there. Beautiful, and work on the eyes a tiny bit. Just to make them let's see, the eyes are not quite the same. Oh, that's just up or down. That's not what I wanted exactly. Tilting. Tilt. No. Oh, that's a different tilt than I'm looking for. Part together. Well, that should have been the part. Okay. I'm not going to put it. I'm just going to word part together. Yeah, I suppose. Out. Up. Down. And that nose is a little bit too far in, I believe. Ear, nose, face, forehead, head, jaw. Come on. See, I have so many things up right now. It's one of my favorite things to do, that it takes a little bit of time sometimes. Nose. Here, nose, 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 nose. There's the nose. Okay. Now, turn her face a little bit. Get that nose bridge up a bit. Bridge short or long. Okay. Nose up or down. That's fine. Okay. Bridge up. Make the nostrils a tiny bit thinner. Out. Salion. That's weird part of the nose here. Salion, whatever. And wide. There. I believe that's, yep, and make the nose thinner. Salion is thinner, and apparently it's that area in which moved a bit. It's kind of hard sometimes with the nose to actually figure out what part is being working, especially if you don't know the names, which I used to know names of different parts of the physiology of each of sections and such, but not so much anymore. My little brain goes dead. So where is a picture of our dear friend? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I got a picture of her somewhere else as well. Pictures all over the place. Was she in the iron animal? Nope. Why do I have a monkey in there? Ah. I do weird stuff sometimes. I never realize why sometimes either. Nope. Those. Uh, where is that? Hmm. Okay, now here's where it's interesting. I start getting a tired sensation and almost go to sleep. I am going to fight this, and I am not going to have my head fall down on the computer table or on the keyboard. So that will be nice. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Got that picture. Got her set up. So I think that's pretty close. The mouth might be a little bit a little bigger. It's not so bad. But now what I'm going to do now, let's go to the asymmetric. So, and take a look at the eyes. Height disparity. There we go. Transfer shift. Nope. Oh, yes, that is what it is. There. Get it on a straighter alignment for the two. Coronial bend. Well, that's nice. Okay. Now, what I am going to do is save as is. Save it. Exports. There we go. Parameter name. Okay, have it set up as female, which is a good idea. We'll work it on Genesis 1 first. See, this way there's different different versions of the body characters. There's these ones are the newer ones. It's Genesis, Genesis 2, 3, and 4, or what they refer to as just Genesis. Um, they also call it Genesis 6, 7, 8. Yeah. But there's also a Michael form for the males. There's a Victoria form for the females. And then David and Hero. Hero is for the manga anime type style. And there is Stephanie, the girl, and Aiko for the females. Aiko is Aiko and no, Aiko is more the anime. What did you drop, Twig?
Glasses.
Your oh
I have my reading glasses on right now.
ah. So Aiko for the manga. The girl is for usually used for North American animation type stuff. And then Stephanie is a smaller female as opposed to the Victoria form. The reason of knowing this is because there are two programs which use these forms. Everything had been one program. Between the two, it had been one program at one point of time. And then they split off to DAZ Studio 3D and Poser. So both DAZ Studio 3D and Poser continued to use the Victoria and Michael morphs, or Victoria and Michael figures. And the other, ouch. Oh, hello, baby. What are you doing, Connie? You trying to step on my toes? I step on your toes. I step on your toes. Catchat. Anyway, so they use those forms. After that point of time, Daz was trying to get a better form for their characters, and so was Poser. So there's different other forms. Like Poser has, I think it's a Poser girl, and Laura, and a few others. I'm not quite sure. But Daz went a different way and went into Genesis than Genesis 2, Genesis 3. So they have a different, let's say it's like using a different mannequin for a model. Anyway, I can go over that later on if anyone actually wants me to try to explain my de-explanation of messing up people's minds or whatever. Yeah. So what I'm going to call this is Alaya Genesis. Easy enough, huh? I'm going to copy that because I'm lazy. And I'm going to export that face. Yay, exported. Now I am going to go to Genesis 2 going to paste in the name Elia Genesis. Just add the number 2. And it will save it in the Genesis 2 form. Or to the Genesis 2 form. Okay. Then Genesis 3. Oh, gee, how could you guess that? No, Sherry, I thought you were going for Genesis 27. Export. And there we go. Export. Okay. Come on. Do it again. Click it over so I can see what's going on over here. Clickety click, fire up a trick. And Genesis 8 on the female. And I'm going to paste it in there. Put the number 8 in there. And export. Now you may ask why it goes 1, 2, 3, then 8. That is because the Michael form and the Victoria form until Genesis went through 1 to 4. And then at Genesis, because it was started as a 1, after a bit they figured, well, because Genesis 1 or Genesis is back behind the others, we will change the numbering up from like Victoria or Michael 4 to Genesis 5, which would be the one up from the Victoria 4 and Michael 4. So Genesis 5, 6, 7, 8. But they still sometimes call number 7 Genesis. They call it Genesis 3, even though it's form 3, but to keep it on the same line as the previous, they call it Genesis 7 or Victoria 7. And I think I'm right. Yes, that is correct. And I only am confused because it is confusing, but I know I'm correct about the mess, which is they're confused. I don't have time for their confusion to be my confusion. Stop in my head. Anyway, okay. Let's get out of this. So that is done. That is in the program. Now, fun part is that you have to go out of whatever you're in order to be able to bring it into the actual program. So what I'm going to do here, instead of going straight out, I'm making a camera. I'm going to call it Sherry's camera, just for the heck of it. And cameras. Where is my camera? Cameras. Let's find. Oh, I go up here, I think. No. Up here. Camera. Crumbles. Or is it here? Okay. I should say in here. Arrgh, pain in the. Okay, camera, Oh, not there. Okay, copy the active view, which is there. And I accept for it being camera 2 because, well, that's probably easier. So it is set up that when you go into camera 2 shows directly here. Whereas if I go to, let's say, front view goes here. So you'd be taking a picture from down here. Or if you go to top view, that's where it goes. So if I go to camera 2, click it in exactly where I want it clicked in so that I can set up with the face. So now I shall save. Save, save, save again. That cannot be said too often. Never. That was something that at the start of really home computers and school computers and stuff, it was said a lot because at that point of time it was very easy for a computer to crash and lose your stuff because the computer did not save a secondary copy of things. It does now, however, it still goes with it. Well, most people say without saying, but with saying because we do need to remind ourselves in the first place is save, save again, and that's due to the factor that even if it crashes out or has a major crash, there's still the possibility of the computer not having saved what you had created. So right now I am going to exit out of this, go to new, plunk. Perfect. Do I have to go all the way out or just... maybe all the way out of the program. That's probably an easier bet. Either an easier bet or a lazier bet. I'm not quite sure which, but it is certainly worth being concerned about or whatever. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. Ego. Play call. StreamYard. There we go. Okay. And Daz is coming up again. It takes a little bit of time after to bring it back up. Here's something I want to show though. This is very interesting. We know that we send reptiles and amphibians and fish through the mail. But I've noticed something very hello, very interesting here, and that's a factor of, there we go, sharing this. So we have, like I said, fish, reptiles, amphibians coming through the mail. Nope, that don't do it. Don't usually pump that out a bit. Come on, do what I tell you to. Speed of molasses. Ooh. bead of molasses, form of a little cardboard box. So, oh, I have to click here. If I click up here, get that. Oops. Back into here. So this person is actually cutting into this box. What's it for? I'm saying that because watch with this what exactly the new little pet is. Just open and set. So it's a baby monkey. Little baby monkey. Cute little guy. Oh, tried to bite him. Good work, little guy. Oh, he doesn't want his paper taken away. So this guy got the monkey in a box. And I'm not sure if the box was shipped. That does look like the box was shipped. To me anyway. Maybe. There are some boxes people with these type of channels. Oh, it's a boy. And he's been hurt. Oh, nasty. Yeah, usually they catch them from hunting. One of the major ways is that the parent is hunted, and often with some tribes of people in different areas, they will hunt the monkey for food, but not kill the baby if they have a baby. So the baby they just sell as a pet because they know people like pets. But this is an intelligent little guy. Not saying that the reptiles are not intelligent or anything, but he was sent in a box. But how do we feel about this? This is an interesting dilemma or consideration between reptiles and mammals. Is it worse to send one animal over another through the mail? And I mean, this is a baby. This little one does not look like it's been away from the parent very long at all. So what do we think about this? What do people think about this? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it the same as reptiles? The same as, is it any different? Does it make it any different? I really do not know. That's a good sized little monkey. Cute enough. But I truthfully, like I said, I don't know what the difference is or difference is not compared to one animal as opposed to another for sending through the mail. I mean, some get there, some don't. But there would be a lot of opinions, yay and nay, regarding this procedure. Um, whereas it's okay for other animals. And I mean, I've seen other animals show up at their destination without any problems. I mean, most of them do. Some do not. And that's not a very good thing, but is a monkey any different? I don't know. Do you have an idea about this? If you do, please put it in the comments below. I mean, this is an interesting topic. I think. Please, if I actually do get comments below about this, I'm not going to say trend because it is something that just would happen. But is it good or bad? Is it any different between reptiles and mammals, birds and amphibians, to be shipped like that? And please be respectful, or I'm going to shut down the comments. If the two of you fight too hard, I will ban you too. I don't know how many people how many people would even say anything on this, but I'm curious. I don't have many people subscribe to me, and which means I probably won't have many comments whatsoever about this. I mean, I'm an hour and 37 minutes in. If you have been here to watch that, either you are a very, very special fan, or or you're just a masochist. You just like masochist or masochist, and there's a masochist and a masochist. Thought opposite to masochist.
Sadist.
Sadist. Okay. Masochist is to yourself. Sadist is to others. Okay, so you're a masochist. You like hurting yourself, which is not good. Not good at all. That hurts. You hurt yourself, it hurts.
That is true.
Well, some people like the bit of, if it doesn't hurt, it's not working. For me, if it doesn't hurt, it doesn't freaking hurt. Thanks. Who cares? So yeah, if you have gotten this far, you have listened to me. Wow. Then please leave comments if you have anything to say. Besides, well, you could even say you're crazy, Sherry, which is quite normal, quite true. But yeah, what do you say about this? Is it any different? Or do you even give a freaking heck and care? So just, monkey's a monkey's a monkey? I don't know. I like monkeys, so I've been watching way too many monkey things. Monkeying around with it. Haha. Dumb joke. Okay. Open recent, which is Alaya. Okay, stream sent. I'm gonna have to come up here, take a look. Show this. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think anyone's here, so I'm taking a look at some of these settings as well. Audio avatars. Audio avatar. Who's this audio avatar? Okay. Show an avatar when a user's camera is off. So when the camera's off, there's an avatar. Okie dokies. So where do we get these avatars? Green screen! Yay! Oh, that green screen. Green screen guide, all that other fun stuff. That guests, general, play sound and guest center. That'd be fun. And cloop. Away we go. Back onto this, and it is, I think it is actually on the actual, on the correct set. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to select an item, which is not going to be a camera. But the camera select has gone on to camera 2 just perfect. So I am going to go to posing. Or is it shaping? Probably shaping. Go to Gonheld. And the shaping, posing, or is it parameters? Parameters. Okay. Actor. Okay. The actor. Okay, I'm just going to use the head of the actor. So I am going to click over to the noggin because that makes it easier. Okay, you see here where I have different names on this side. I go into the parameters down to the head or whatever, and I find the people's names. So I have Eli here. If I take it, should make it a little bit more like Eli's face. And there. I can make it strongly, because of the factor that there's already a character face set up, just a little bit does well. And makes her smile more like hers. Now, here is the fun part. I am going to go to the noggins, and I'm going to do this in the Surfaces tab. There's a reason. The Surfaces tab deals with the body and the hair of her. So, going into this, we're going to want to use her. And there's no no, oh crumbs. Oh, it's only 10 o'clock. That's not gonna kill getting hold of Cuz. Okay. So that I don't want to go with all. I want to go with currently used, unheld. And over here, whatever. I've got the basic face, so probably the actual face construction or the face skin. Skin would be like our skin is a layer which shows our facial construction, and it lines up on the top of everything else that's supposedly there. So I am going to go off of this and try not to fall asleep. Stop doing that, system. I hate it when it does that. So I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do is keep it like this. I'm going to go into lights and use a light exterior light to be used on her. And there's this world base kit, which will hopefully give me ideas. Yard builder. Let's go into lights for yard builder and exterior. Midday. Aha! That's not bad. So now I can go over here and save it. Okay, so the light is there. Time to do the rendering. Rendering sets it up in a actual picture that shows a lot more. So has the render started? No, of course not. I have to click render. And what? NVIDIA iRay. I'll do 3 to light. That's just a different prospect or okay. I just click render. I am trying not to fall asleep. Yes, I'm so good. Uh, oh, I did not click render, did I? There we go. It should be rendering. I have my foot up here and here. Where's the planning? Oh, there you are, sweetie. Hello. I need more tea. Lemon juice straight. Not that bad, actually. Okay. Oh, yeah, and what I mean by lemon juice straight, I mean lemon juice. That was apple, lemon, real lemon, um, and grapes. So the juice that was in there was from an actual lemon, not anything else. Okay, that's coming up pretty nicely. See those squares in the back are supposed to actually learn not to say that all the time. But excuse me. Okay. Those squares in the back are supposed to, in a picture, either turn out white or completely um, blank. That's what I was looking for. Okie dokies. So that is close to an wow, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, well, the dog didn't come out as well as it could have, but uh, base render Alliant, and I'm going to find a different place to put the renders. Mm-hmm. New name for this. And new name render gallery. Yeah, sure, renders. Hmm. Okay, stop falling asleep. Talking to myself, Twig. Talking to myself.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Yep. I'm getting pretty sleepy. Okay. Let's select 4. Mm. Well, that was interesting. That is what happens when I fall asleep at the table. Very weird. Very, very weird. Hmm. So I have the picture done there. I'll change a couple things actually. I'm going to go into stick in. Going to okay. Brain must work at some point in time. No. Parameters, closing, shaping. Now let's try this as a okay, falling asleep not good. Okay, I am going to do the render on the NVIDIA iRay and see how it works out that way. That takes a little bit longer. So I am going to okay. I have been falling asleep in the middle of my live stream. At least it's during a rendering. Oh man. Not good. Do it again. Oh man. I think this is about 5 times now. Mm. Let me see. Hey, I have a interesting. Let's see. Where is that again? Right in here somewhere. Is it? That's interesting. Oh yes, the rendering for uh, NVIDIA. NVIDIA? Yeah, the NVIDIA iRay renderings take a lot longer and make me a lot more bored. Um, oh, I have 2 people. Yay! More than one watching me sleep. Hello, whoever's there. I'm guessing Blackbird might still be there. He's a little rascal. Left at 9:18, they say. Okay. Um, hmm. Oh, this is a Gatorade bottle with some um,
Ginger ale?
ginger ale. Thank you, Twig. Do we have any more
Huh?
Do we have any more ginger ale in the fridge?
No.
We do?
No,
We don't.
we don't.
Hmm. Oh. Someone got bored. They ran away. They ran away. Actually, hmm. Some people would say that this would need some alcohol to keep me awake, but that wouldn't work. Alcohol does not keep me awake. Oh yeah, this one's coming up a lot nicer. And that looks pretty good there. Okay. What else am I going to do tonight since this has been about 2 hours? Wow, not bad. While this is working, it is 98%. Not bad. So once that is done, maybe I will show rate a bit. That's a possibility of keeping me awake anyway. But I'm also going to get on Skype. No, I'm going to do that crud later for it. Jeez. Skype has it. I don't know what it is with Skype. It just loves playing with apps all the time. And it's like, I don't. What do you want to put in? That's why I put this in the bottle at the top. Because I know darn well I am going to do one of these things of falling asleep in a moment. But then this doesn't drop on my keyboard. I do that with my tea too. I wash out the Gatorade bottle and put my tea in instead of in a cup. Just have to make sure you have a little water in with it or whatever, cool it down a touch. And it doesn't spill on you as well. Just keep on putting the top on. And then if I'm sitting here watching something so bored out of my mind, then I don't have to worry if it goes down like so, knocks over my drink because it's in a bottle with the top on. Okay. Well, it's past noon. Of course it's past noon. It's been past noon a long time ago. 10:44. Let's see if Cousin Parrot is on or not. Here, parrot, 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 parrot. Ah! Stupid Skype. Yes, would you like this to download? By the way, if you don't download it, you can't use it. It'll only take 5 hours for us to reincorporate what exactly is done in your Skype channel. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Sounds like I'm drunk. Here. This is supposed to keep my head up. Doesn't work as well as it could, mind you. Oh, almost got a good sneeze from the other room. It's easy to fall asleep while you stream. It is not good. No, it is not good. It is opposite of good. His eyes going closed. And huh? Stop.
I said the opposite of good is not good.
Yeah.
Someone's tired.
Yeah, I think someone's tired. Hey, Han, how much gold do you have in your ESO?
Probably around 20,000. Why?
Just terrorizing. Off to get the Gordon.
I'll have to get the Gordon.
Off to get the Gordon. See you in a few more, love. Mwah. Okay, this should be done about in a year. Any year now. Any year. Come on. Is it done? Did I see it done? It can't be done. Things don't get done. Wow. Shivery timbers. Okay. Well, that's not a very good name to use on it. So I'll put I have that completed. That is now in the one spot. So I'm going to I was just clicking through. Oh, no, recycle bill. What the heck? Hmm. Okay. Now I am going to now where is it? Okay. Not in there. Well, should be in there. Hmm. Okay. Uh, Our settings? No. Okay, let's see. This is a little much here. Okay, let's try this again. Save. Oh, plus. Okay. Okay. I believe I might be done for tonight. Let me see. First things first, I got that in and that done. I want to see exactly where I have been putting these render settings. No. Uh, Hmm. They're still on. Um, oh, that was a good one. Okay. Now. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Um, okay. Okay, let's see. I wonder if anyone's still watching. It says one person, but I don't see any in there. Let's take a peek at.
Did you fall asleep while streaming?
Yes, I did. Once or twice. maybe a couple more times. Not quite sure.
Okay.
Okay.
No, you don't. Go on. Go on. Go on.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it up here. If anyone's watched all the way to this point, then I'm completely impressed with your cape. Oh, someone's here. Well, maybe I'll stream a little bit longer, but a little bit. Thanks, love.
So is that going to remain now perpetuity?
No.
Because it's building up to corner in
It's going to be taken out. It's just
I know, I'm just telling you.
ah.
I'll try my thing right here.
No, nagging doesn't work.
I know. But I feel compelled sometimes.
Okay. Well, compel away. We'll find something to compel about you.
Oh, very beefsteak.
Ready to go back downstairs?
Beefsteak head last night.
I know,
Turkey dinner up here, though.
I'm gonna have that.
They sound grumpy. Grumpy. Okay. Like I said, I am going to take her down right here.
That was me.
If anyone's watched up to this point of time, then dazzed off. Then thank you very much for doing so. And I'm impressed with your ability to continue on with the watching. And like, subscribe, all that other stuff. I'll have a list and all that other deals someday.
Has
Mm.
this episode
Stick in there.
going over?
So
The problem you had getting the
Take
invoice
care.
fixed up?
and have fun.
I think that
And
might
hopefully
be-
I'll see you later. Bye
Not
bye.
entirely yet, but I have to go